In this video, I will share with you the 3 steps to becoming more resilient. And the last step is the one that will make the first 2 even possible. So the first step is embrace the adversities with love and kindness. Don't be so fast at judging the event. Every adversity is an opportunity for growth. Just because it didn't go as you planned doesn't mean that you failed. That's just life. Things are going to happen. That's a fact. And the more you work building your mindset, the less things will negatively affect you. Try to change the perspective and don't put yourself in the position of victim. Instead, ask yourself, what can you learn from this event? I'm not saying you will shift the thought right away. To change, you need practice, and becoming resilient requires practice. It's a skill you have to learn just like any other skill. So if you feel frustrated, maybe you are attached to the outcome. And this means that you are trying to force and control. And anything you try to control builds resistance. You build up a wall. And if you are resisting the event, the feeling, or the emotion, it will persist. And that is exactly the opposite of accepting and embracing.
The time for bullshit is up.
Own your life and do everything you need to build the life you want. Don't ever apologize for choosing you. Take action, trust, and let go of the expectations. The second step is learn from others' mistakes. This is a huge shortcut in all the successful people advise. Learning from others' mistakes will make it so much easier to build your resilience. Of course, you can do it starting from scratch, but why would you? Imagine you want to learn how to start a YouTube channel. You could start by yourself, start shooting the video, posting, and learn with your mistakes as you go. But wouldn't it be easier and wiser to see the people who are doing this for a while and already made those mistakes and already knows how to solve the problems or those setbacks that you might find on your own? You agree that if you go by yourself, it will take longer. You will need a buttload of resilience to overcome what you don't know, and the probability of you giving up is way higher. It doesn't mean that modeling what works and avoiding people's mistakes that you won't have setbacks or you won't make mistakes, because believe me, you will. But it means that when you do, you will know how to deal with it, and it will take a lot of the pressure off. Jack, the founder from Alibaba, says that everybody should have a chance to be successful. But for you to have that chance, you need to get used to failure. When you learn that failure is just another, if not the best teacher ever, and you open your mind for the lessons and don't internalize everything, it will make it a lot easier to keep going. And that's what resilience does. It allows you to keep getting up every time something knocks you down. Surround yourself with people who are better than you, and always leave your mind open to new information. The more you know, the better you will get at shifting, changing, accepting, and seeing things as opportunity for growth. Now hear me out. Before we go into the third and most important step, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you found the information helpful. If you have any thoughts, please share it in the comments below. Now, the third step is letting go of ego. The egoistic mind doesn't have room for learning or growth. When you open yourself to new information, you begin to understand that you are a vehicle. You are not better than anyone, and you can always learn from everyone and everything. So when ego tells you that you are the best, that you did it by yourself, that you're awesome, that you were never wrong, whatever, you need to stop that talk and give recognition to the people who taught you how to achieve what you have achieved. Know that even the ones labeled as self-made are not. We are a combination of experience, what we listen, and what we learn. Start to acknowledge what other people share with you. Open up to learning, and the more you learn, the greater you will get at overcoming challenges. And that is what being resilient is all about. So stay humble and keep your mind open. Understand that you can never know enough. There's always a next level. If your ego is still commanding your life, in this video, I share with you how to overcome ego. A lot of the information that I shared here about ego comes from this book, Think Like a Monk from Jay Shetty. There's a whole chapter in here that talks about ego. So if you want to learn more, if you want to know what the book's all about, it's a great book. I will leave the link in the comments below. So if you want to, you can go check that out. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon.